that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, second baseman
Brett Laurie will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
now batting, third baseman
Richie Beckman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Vaccaro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 4-0. C.J. Cron will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Justin Bour will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Trout moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Spoon sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. Justin DeFreitas will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Justin DeFreitas.
Glenn Spoon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate: leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Payoff pitch on its way. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 79.
Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball
Now
game.
batting, second baseman.
Johnny Giavotella ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Spoon has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kelly Epps will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Douglas Tyson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fly ball heading for the alley. Geyer is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, I think this was a changeup that just hung a little bit too much in the strike zone. Let's take another look at it here. Normally, you want this thing to sort of run out of steam and dip on its way out of the zone. But he starts this one up a little bit too high. And to be honest, he's pretty lucky that this one stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Melky Cabrera will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Vaccaro moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Castro will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. White Sox leave one, but they hold a 4-0 lead. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Field and baseball on the show. Brandon Geyer will stand in to start off the ninth here with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he drops it.
Now batting.
Well, they had played error-free ball until this point, but they're not going to be able to keep that up through the whole way. They wind up making their first error of the ball game right here in the ninth inning. Now they've got to make sure that it doesn't come back and bite them.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You can't worry at all about that runner at second. I mean, his run means nothing. Just go right at the guy at the plate.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Line drive to left. Tyson is there, 1 away. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Designated hitter.
C.J. Cron bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far. That's just the 3rd hit he's allowed to this point. He's been pretty much in control the whole way.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that run in the ninth means that they couldn't quite finish off the shutout, but still a very good performance out there on the mound.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance.